It's not getting any fresher.
It's not getting fresher. Hate him.
That's the day done then. Drinks.
Excuse me, sir. Seems to be a mishmam in trouble over here. Or sir, I don't actually know who it is. The dude. Hi.
I don't know how a bearer came by the moon and stars, but thank goodness I found you. Can I trust you to be discreet?
About what?
About this.
Depends.
About what I wish to ask of you. About the fact that I, a humble creature, assist the Dame of the Vale in her endeavors. As unlikely as it may seem, there are those within the upper echelons of Samberquois society who find the Empire's treatment of bearers to be barbaric.
All right. But what do you want from me?
This town is carried upon the backs of its bearers, and yet many would see their
You're
servants
drinking
starve.
the
Not for the want
water!
of coin, since
I
the
hit
fare
the
cost little more than a pittance,
boy!
Robert.
but to revel in the suffering of others.
I've never
A
seen him
simple
use the
act
water
of
fountain.
Cruelty. Contemptible though it is, my countrymen would sooner cut off their
He's
noses
using it
despite
right now.
their
I'm
faces
so proud of him.
than see their bearers fed. And despite my best attempts at secrecy, my efforts to dole out comestibles have been noticed. Which brings me to my request. The brand upon your cheek affords you a certain freedom. A freedom I could sorely use.
Fine. What do you need me to do?
Oh, thank you. An extra meal may not seem like much, but it will make all the difference. Here, deliver these, but keep them hidden. Quickly now. What food I can provide goes where the need is greatest. And today, that happens to be the barracks. 3 bearers, overworked and underfed, not permitted a moment's rest.
It's no wonder so many die before their time.
Tragic, true, but do not let anger make you careless. People will view this act of mercy as an undermining of the Empire's authority. Be discreet for both our sakes, and for the sake of those we feed. Oh, and when you're finished, a word in the ear of one of the Dame's girls would be appreciated.
You won't be staying then?
I'm afraid not. I am expected back in the capital, and have already risked much speaking with you this long.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let
At
people
least they're
starve
not
as
all
well.
assholes.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad that I pronounced that word correctly whenever I
Are
first
you
read it.
waiting for it to heal on its own? Hurry up! Looks like now's not the time.
Thief!
You look like you need a rest.
Thief! You were using the water bowl. Oh, good boy. Yeah.
Not half
I
as
always
much as I
say.
need this. Thank you. I don't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might see.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain. I'd be dead without him. Me and many others.
That's something at least. I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. Thank you. You need to leave. Now. Please.
Branded! Who told you to rest? Stoke those damn flames! And you! If you've got a message for me, out with it. If not, return to your post.
Enough! Curse you! Get away from me! Jack, you'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you!
Here. It looks like you need it.
The Chamberlain must have sent you, but alas, my work is far from over. If I don't go now, they'll beat me.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
They'll wait. As will my hunger. Thank you, though.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
I haven't seen you around the village.
All right. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Business, though not my own. The Chamberlain put me to work delivering food.
Ah, so he found someone to help him then. Just as well. I hear his friends back at court have been taking a little too much interest in him of late.
So he really is a Chamberlain.
There was a time when he was the Vale's most illustrious customer. Us girls thought of him as a generous uncle. He was one of the only people round here who seemed bothered by the way the Empire treats its bearers.
Rare for one in his position.
A fact not wasted on the dame. A little nudge from her is all it took, and he became the patron saint of Northreach's starving masses. My sisters and I may have lost an uncle, but bearers are being fed for a change, so we don't grumble. Much.
Glad to hear it.
Gives you faith, though, doesn't it? To know there are people out there like him. And you, for that matter. It's no wonder the dame's got a soft spot for you.
I better be going.
Clive's just like, a goal. I must go. Now we gotta be all sneaky beaky like. Yeah, I better see if there's anything that needs doing.
Yes? What? Go on then. Is that all?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Right.
Here you go.
always something in there.
Very well.
And how might this old soul be of service? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. You wish to study the tomes?
Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Right.
I need you to move your paws. Watch your paws. Okay. Alright, I am strapped in and ready for whatever is about to happen. I hope we get to kill our bitch mom. Probably not here though.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use
Say something real quick.
Something real quick.
to grow and change.
No. It is so
Come
full
on,
of shit.
this way.
I love him.
Try to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
I love how sassy Clive is getting. Ooh, money. That was somebody's entire life savings.
Probably. Their fault for keeping it in a goddamn box.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
They're not from the garrison.
I swear this passage used to be.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Sick of Torgal! Don't let them get away! Get him! Get him! The Empire will never fall! There, boy!
It never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Captain! To arms, men! And summon the cannoneer! At once!
Don't let them get away.
Not this time.
You know what to do. Let's get him!
That's like flinging fire everywhere. Wyvern?
Yeah.
Give me time!
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
With a talker.
Then let's shut him up.
That seems inconvenient.
It really does.
Then we better make this quick.
That mean? Oh, cool, he has full health again. Gotcha.
Save your pity. You'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Maybe normal people aren't supposed to stand in ether.
This time.
Get him, boy! Not this time. Sicko Torgal! Get him!
Out of that.
Here we go.
Irreversible change brought about by a living being's overexposure to ether. Creatures are stripped of any intelligence or sense of self that they may have once had, and become suffused with life force. Usually manifesting as extreme strength and aggression, flora can also turn, resulting in their twisted overgrowth. Those with ethereal tolerance, however, such as dominance and bearers, are less likely to turn akashic. So it's like becoming a fucking light warden.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
Come on.
Is Toro okay?
Guard duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares. Breathe deep of the blessing.
That lever was really hard to...
You said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits.
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
Miners. The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
She said you could call her, isn't it? Don't mind. If ever there was a reason to expose an ether form would be it. Those cards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Sick of Torgal! Get him!
Dude, like, what the fuck?
Said you could call her Isabel? Man was hurt. All the more reason the Empire is a bunch of fucking bastards. It's always something with the Empire. Always something. Fucking MPs. Come on, Torgal, you're first.
Doesn't look that far. Right.
Oh, well.
Right, yo. Whoa.
Oh, shit.
Some help.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
I love Sid so much. Fucking great. If anything happens to him, I am gonna be so fucking upset. Isn't that an ability?
Yeah.
Is that warrior?
Yeah.
Don't let them get away. You know what to do.
Sick of Torgal!
There, boy.
Sick of Torgal!
Really, you two been working on this one? This reminds me a lot of 10. Like, do you remember the scene where Yuna does the sending?
The dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what that reminds me of. Just like how pretty the ether is.
Hmm. Done that, we're all dead.
Yeah, no shit. That'd be a nice ability to have.
Yeah.
I wonder why Torval's
Hmm.
I said I wonder why Torgal is okay.
Species
Bangle?
of wolf. Or, yeah, like the Bengal or something like that. Fuck am I playing?
Dude, you said I wouldn't get lost, but I'm lost.
Ew. Another path I can't see under the rock? fucking will-o-wisp, or what it's called, hit 160 times.
Yeah.
There, boy.
The fact that it does damage and absorbs damage is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Because you can just sit there and face tank stuff.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of stay down.
Bitch. Coral sword. Oh, it's better.
I see they replaced that wooden door with something a little more sturdy. On the count of 3.
What are you guys gonna do?
What happened to 2?
Ask 1.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was going to keep us out.
Hold on, guys. Let me turn on Mage Light. Get these shit in here.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it?
Clive
can't
and
see a thing.
Sid are just
Well, unless someone's moved it.
fucking amazing. Jill, what do you mean you can't see a thing? I've clearly cast Mage Light. Oh.
There's no one about.
So I know I should have asked this earlier, but how do we plan to destroy this?
Well, there's 3 dominants here, and portal.
I understand that, but I feel like
I knew it would be big,
shifting
but this
would be a bad idea.
Well, also, he said as long as we destroy the heart, the whole thing came tumbling down, so... Well, what worries me is what we're gonna find at the middle, because I have a hunch.
You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide-and-seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Bro, I would get so sick of Sid's shit, like, so fast. But I love him.
Oh, no.
Them again.
And...
creatures from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
I hate having knowledge.
Sick of Torgal.
Do you have any thought back on what's going on here?
Nope, because I literally have not seen anything. If I've been on TikTok and I've literally seen a split-second frame of something from 16, I'm off of that.
No. I have not. I did not get spoiled on this. I just figured it out the last time we streamed because of things that I've seen in the game and my own knowledge from 14.
But you can't go off of 14.
Oh, but we can. If I'm right, we can.
Keep your distance, boy.
It's something you've seen too, because I pointed it out to you.
When I was in the Imperial Army, soldiers assigned to the Glass Gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful then.
Boss Arena looks exactly like Cerberus' room.
Cerberus' room?
Where did that come
From
from?
Crystal Tower, the one where people have to fucking get
Shrink.
shrunk.
That's a guess.
Yeah.
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Well, if it's a fight he wants.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Too slow. Interesting that a dragon would be
Not this time.
magical. I mean, again, he's been going off of 14 dragons, but still.
Fucking Xeno Diva ass laser beam.
Drop shit on his head.
Where's he off to now? Clive, look out!
I think you should worry about Jill. Jill really just said unbothered. Oh, that is a Xenojiva fucking fiend. Why does this dragon look like a mashup between a dragon and a carl?
Honestly, it kind of looks like it could be in Dark Souls.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Midgard would never.
That'll help.
Don't forget, you can use ignition in the air, too.
I know.
God damn, that was almost 20,000 damage. Dragon dance. I didn't realize this dragon was a beast. R.I.P. to that dragon, though. It's like a true dragon. It wasn't a wyvern. Or a worm.
Are you alright?
Fine.
Jill, you good?
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move.
Alizé, can you move, baby?
Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
Then it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
I don't know. I've literally never heard of you guys. What the fuck?
I don't know, man. I just got here.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck? All I've ever seen people do is go Sid, and they have such disdain in their voice.
We're almost
so,
there.
like, I don't know what your title is.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
You, apparently. Come on, big money. Oh. How you doing?
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
This is not what I thought, by the way. I'm waiting to see if, oh, it's it.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna
that
work.
didn't work.
Nice try, though.
I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Taya's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Is he priming? Yeah.
Yep.
With this much ether in here, though? Then I don't know about this one.
That's more like it.
Okay, so a dominant can definitely break it. But guys, what happens
Clive,
now?
look.
We're inside.
What is that?
Sid!
Off of darkness? Is that you?
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you.
Anima.
God. Again. Where are you?
Not anima, but...
Hold on.
Where the hell am I?
Am I just Aaron Yeager?
No.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive. Get out of my head! I don't answer to you. I'm leaving, one way or another.
Raid mechanics! Raid mechanics!
What else can he do?
Probably don't want to find out, but that's who I think it is. It's awful nice of him to give us plenty of heads up on when he's going to do that.
Stay down.
You might want to move.
I would have loved to.
That might not be who I think it is, but the voice might be who I think it is. Oh! Weep. Hey, don't do that. That's mean.
Isn't yours.
It's not yours. You shouldn't break stuff that's not yours. Ifrit, shut up. Oh shit. What's that?
But this is mine.
Okay, Ifrit, stop being a bitch. There we are.
I remember now. I had a fire.
Yes. Okay, so that's Typhon. Whoever the fuck that is. Whatever it is just bigger than this, right?
Oh, that was smooth.
Ifrit has schmoo, okay?
Well, no, that was my ability.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh. Oh.
My backdraft ability threw me backwards, which made me dodge the first attack, and then a perfect dodge out of his follow-up. Ah, yes. A bullet hell.
Unluckily enough for you, bitch. We deal with this on the daily in 14, baby. As long as you don't throw math at us, we're fine. Math and cardinal directions. I still don't know what a prime number is. I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what the fuck. I don't understand the boss. Uh-oh. God, I remember getting shot on by that sniper guy. Remember him?
Yep. I'll say 500,000 damage.
Yeah. Typhon, come back here. Weep. Dude, Ifrit's a fucking menace, bro.
He really is. Damn it.
He's honest to God.
I almost did that perfectly.
You almost did. Typhon, you're a bitch, and you're about to get eaten. Oh, okay.
It's done.
Frick.
The confused Ifrit is.
Ah! Excuse me. Oh, fuck. More.
How many more could there be?
Then it's a fair fight. Uh-oh. That's probably not good.
Oh, fuck. Hearing Final Fantasy characters say fuck is my favorite.
I know.
How many times have I said let our Warrior of Light say fuck? How many times? Uh-oh. 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 Okay, so... Xenos? Is that you? You prick, you're supposed to be dead! Typhon the Transgressor. Oh, damn. Man, I fought scarier bosses than you in fucking 14. Think it's just because you got 4 hands means you scary bitch? Nah. Uh-oh. That's not good.
I love how that laser. I love how that laser is supposed to be really, like, menacing, and it's like, what if I just walk to the side?
What if I just have a leisurely pace
Yeah.
out of the way? I fought clowns scarier than you, bitch. Demon Wall? Oh no. No, not Demon Wall. Oh shit. Didn't we fight a Demon Wall in 14? That
Yep.
face? Or was that a cube?
Nope, it wasn't Demon Wall.
Yeah.
I mean, we've dealt with that. We've dealt with the fucking.
The train. Uh-oh.
Yeah, the Phantom Train.
Phantom Train should be a real one. Also the arc. The arc was pretty scary. I'm pretty sure the Puff of Darkness is stronger than this motherfucker. Not Demon Wall again. Probably shouldn't be standing this close. Oh shit! Should really just let him smack you like that. Dodge. Blast very quickly. Or right. Whatever. I look full of health. Oh! It punched. Behind you. Big dog.
Sorry.
Oh? Oh? Acrobatic as fuck, boy. Dude, Clive's fighting prowess is just fucking unmatched, bro. Uh-oh. We got a smash button?
I got a spear bomb.
Yeah. Give him your energy! Dunk on him. Oh, he just smashed the shit out of us. Come on, come out the smoke. Come on, Clive. I was just gassing you up, my boy. Let's go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know what that means. He's pulling a fucking rock on this bitch. You see that? What the fuck? Button smash! Oof. Damn.
The best part...
Don't be in the kitchen if you can't handle the heat, boy!
The best part about the primal fights is the attacks are responsive in terms of a button press, but you can feel how long they're taking because of just how big the creatures are.
Right.
Like they did it perfectly where you feel the weight of combat.
Mm-hmm. Talk shit, Typhon, get hit, bitch. Yeah. Yeah, Clive. Also, our sword is dope as fuck. Oh, okay. Sparkle. Clive, my boy, wake up, please!
Clive.
Oh no. Sid, you better not be dying, I swear to God.
Enjoy your nap?
You're wounded.
This? It's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
Ah, there you are. You punk ass.
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... Think again.
Piss off.
Sid.
That's a lot of blood.
Damn. One left. That'll do me. not to talk.
And if only somebody knew healing magic.
Clive,
It's
for so long,
all over
I
again.
thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
Why is it always Final Fantasy games that just fuck me up, man? Listen, bitch, don't fuck with me right now. Alright.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew.
Hey Joshua, what's up, man? Hey, you think you could rest my buddy here? Please?
I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner.
Hey, Jordan.
Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
There it fucking is! I knew it! That motherfucker!
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions.
When in doubt, it's always fucking Ultima.
I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek.
Uh-oh.
But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
You activated my trap, bitch!
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Hey, wakey. I'm gonna make it. I'm so glad that Joshua is not actually fucking dead, bro. Unless it's like an Aaron situation.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Feel Ultima inside your own fucking body, Joshua? What the fuck was that?
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
All fucking dead! Sid, help us! Where's that? You'll do!
Oh, not Gav, you fucker.
Gav, we've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
Funny story, guys. Not amongst the living. Oh, dude, Titan's gonna be so pissed.
The finest silks from the
That's
master
the only
weavers
toy
of
I have. It's
Randalar.
Sid's death right now.
Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I like that it shows our different weapons
I've got
in
peppers
these
and
cutscenes.
peas,
Have you
beans
noticed that?
and beets.
Yep.
If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives,
That's the
restoratives,
brand. Okay.
Yeah, you do.
unguents, ointments, poultices.
I mean, maybe. I haven't seen it.
Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
Did it say how much time has passed?
No, that's the thing.
Because he's got a beard now.
Oh, there we go.
5 years. Oh my god.
It's good to see you, Sid. What have we learned?
Huh. Oh wait, his brand.
Bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to
His
make
hair,
sure
though.
they stay that way. Kupka's private guard. It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was.
Oh, so Sid's just a title now.
Just don't
Because he
say
got
I didn't
rid of
warn
the
you.
brand by
You're Sid now.
burning it.
And if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Also, have you noticed Jill's hair? Her hair is getting whiter, I think.
Yeah.
In certain light.
Please, we don't know anything.
Somebody's shooting
You
off
have to
fireworks
believe
near
us.
you.
We'd help you if we could.
Yeah.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
God, he looks like his dad. Look at him. Jesus Christ. So in 5 years, you guys have only managed to do the one mother crystal. I'm just saying. I mean, that's probably like very realistic, but our Warrior of Light would have had it done in like 2 days tops. Skill issue. I want to know who actually beheaded Benedicta, if it was uh the other guy that she was sleeping with.
Yeah, probably.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here.
Oh, using Sid's lines. Ow.
Should we?
Come on.
Summon the others.
The bearers?
Safe.
So that's 4 icons under our belt.
Mm-hmm.
Sid dies here.
I understand why Clive like took up the mantle of Sid, basically. But do you know how much funnier it would be to have Titan chasing a ghost?
Yeah.
Like, because Clive could have retained his own identity and acted as the right hand of Sid and like had quote unquote Sid only like be seen, basically. But Clive be the one that actually does all the dirty work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
God, I think that would be way funnier. Which obviously we're not going for comedy here, but But I guess technically Titan's already chasing a ghost. I don't even know if he knows what Sid actually looks like.
I think he does. They sound like... It sounded like they know who each other are.
So regardless, he's gonna be pissed as fuck whenever he eventually finds us. I was like, wait a minute, you're not Sid.
The outlaw's in here! Bring me his head!
Who the fuck is you?
How many are there? Titan sends his regards.
You don't get to ask how many there are twice. Somebody literally explicitly warned you about this. I suppose these guys are absolutely having second thoughts right now, like, wait a minute. These guys... Lord Kupka, whatever the fuck his name is, say that he had the lightning. Why the fuck is this man using fire and Garuda?
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
They brought a pet.
The whole... Pearl?
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
Well, it's literally a war panther.
Nice try.
Cool. I don't know war panther.
Over here!
Beep, 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 beep.
To hell with this!
Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah. Go on now, get.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Hello.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Yeah, guys, next time we'll just let you die. Fuck it.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Ride's over, lovebirds. Home sweet home.
In the airship. Is it just me or does that airship kind of look like a monocutter or whatever it was called?
Yeah, slightly. It's a mixture of
really
like the
big
actual
one?
airships and that.
Otto was asking after you.
Yeah.
Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that long.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
I'm not gonna get used to him calling me Sid, ever.
I know. But just remember, it's a title, not a name.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Listen, I don't want to be the guy, but I gotta say, your town's a lot better like this. It looks a lot better.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there you are, Clive.
Oh, thank God.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning.
Yeah, it's
Victor
only
sends his thanks.
other people who are going to call us
I doubt
Sid,
Coop
not the
will
people
miss
who
the
already
force
know
he
who
sent
we are.
No, I know that.
Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
The Moogle survived! Hell yeah.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you.
You are too well dressed.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
I need to grab a drink real quick.
Yeah, I'll be right back too.
Hey. I am back. Do.
Okay, that picture that you're looking at, right?
Mm.
That was something that I put oil in to replace like Pam's spray oil, right? And it works with pressure, right? You pump it full of like air and then it works as like a spray bottle, right? Whenever I pulled it out of the box yesterday, I dropped it. It was not broken. So I was like, oh, cool. No breaks, no cracks, no nothing, right? So I've been using it. And then while I was in the bathroom, Alize was with me, and I think Alphino was in my bedroom. I heard it break, but I didn't know what broke at first. And I thought Alphino knocked something over. And then Alphino comes into the bathroom because my cats are freaks. And so I walk out, right? I'm like, okay, weird, but whatever. So I'm looking, and that broke by itself. It wasn't on the floor. It was just on the side. It was just next to the stove like that.
Mm.
I don't know if it was the pressure that ended, like if there was a
Yeah.
micro crack or something in it, and then the pressure like killed it or what.
Yeah. Are you back?
Yeah.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
So Zach, would you like me to tell you how I came to the conclusion that Ultima was the problem? So it all started when we were looking in the bestiary and it said Minions of Ultima, right? I was like, oh, that's interesting. He's in this game. I wonder when he'll show up. And then Sid being like, oh, the Mother Crystals. They're drawing in all the ether. That's where all the ether is going. And my brain was like, oh, that makes sense. And then he goes, for what? I don't know, though. And then it clicked. And I was like, because in Final Fantasy XIV, Ultima required a lot of power. And where did that power come from? So it makes sense. That's how I figured it out. I'm very smart. It was, of course, only a hunch, but still.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please.
Actually, that brings up a good point.
Don't
How does
apologize.
Sid know what Ultima is?
I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind.
Because Joshua makes
There
sense.
are not many in this
depending
world
on
who
who
would
knows
indulge the
if,
whims
who,
of a tired
like it,
old
who, depending on who knows he's alive.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem
But
well.
there's
Aye.
literally one.
Yet
Can
they
you not see
laugh
them?
far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Just have Blackthorn make me a new one.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Sancfordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Ooh.
And once the hall's swept, it's over to the tower.
Ooh, it's pretty.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
Aww.
I was wondering why Gab wanted that crystal.
Gav. Wait a minute. After we're done reading this, I need you to do a slow pan around this room.
I know what you're looking for.
Huh?
I know what you're looking for.
Do you?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
What, to drop the next crystal?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
What?
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Oh, okay. I
I
forgot he
heard
left
him
the...
call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Oh, hi, Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Wow, if only you could, like, you know, go hang out with them.
Master Clive, a moment, if you...
Yeah,
my
you know, actually
apologies, I
combine your
didn't
efforts,
mean
but-
to intrude.
What'd you say?
Nothing, I'm just fucking talking shit on Joshua because he's like, oh, brother, efforts in vain. I'm like, why don't you just, like, go hang out with him and ask him and combine your efforts?
There might
But
be
whatever.
a reason why.
Yeah, but we don't know what the reason is, so I'm just choosing to believe that he's just dumb.
Okay, well, I'm choosing to believe
Trusted-
that he's
trusted
afraid that
confidant.
Ultima being in close proximity to to Clive. God damn it. God damn it. Anyways, my point stands. He might fear that them being in close proximity. Because for all we know, it's taking all of his strength just to keep Ultima sealed.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, building it out here would be kind of a pain in the ass just because of, like,
Not
trying to
at
get, like,
all.
resources
We
and
were
stuff.
just discussing
But
strategy.
it is
Speak freely, Otto.
peak
Martha,
security.
From the inn.
Yeah.
She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make Martha leave the rest?
Okay, wait. Do a pan around the... Alright. Okay. Weird
See-
place for a chair. Anyway, moving on. What were you gonna say?
Were you looking for another bed?
Maybe. You know, 2 beds, 1 bed, 2 pillows. You know, who knows? Honestly, there's only 1 pillow, so I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions or anything. Jill must have her own quarters. Unless
Here
they're
for another
freaks
of
and
my
only sleep with one
lectures?
pillow. And that's weird.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Interesting.
Here's the latest information I have.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's awesome.
That is really cool.
He looks like a fucking Elden Ring character.
He does look like an Elden Ring character. But you also know who he looks like? He has Elidibus's haircut.
Yeah.
I just realized. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Why we got hearts? We got hearts?
No. They're hands.
Oh. Damn.
But back here they definitely look like hearts.
Yeah. Oh, see? But it could be. Look, because Titan, because Titan,
Yeah.
there is a former
there-
lovers
there is,
section
yeah.
for Benedicta.
Yeah, I see it.
So, I'm just saying, it's possible. Now, so Jill is the only love interest, unless we can get with the hot healer lady.
As much as I like that, no, I'd be getting with Jill first.
Yeah, no, I know. Zach, please, you wound me thinking I don't know you like that. Please. Fucking their whole relationship is absolutely 100% your cup of tea.
Yeah.
God, he looks horrible. Before Joshua returned from the dead. He didn't return from the dead. I don't think he was ever dead to begin with. He's a fucking phoenix. Do we all forget what a phoenix is known for? Come on, guys.
I love this. Hunting. Mortal foe.
Yeah, no shit. Traveling companion, best friend, removes brand, carries the legacy of leader, allies, confirms survival. I like these. These are great. I mean, realistically speaking, it wouldn't be hard to remove the brand. Oh, Hannah. Ah, Ambrosia, no!
Yeah, but
Wait,
to be
save the man from certain death at the cost of an eye. Wait a minute.
no, we don't know that if Ambrosia actually died.
I just kind of assumed that she did because she was with Murdoch. those two guys might still be alive too.
Nope.
Nope. Never mind. What about the other guy? I'm gonna assume that Ambrosia is dead because everybody else in this section is dead. Except for this bitch. So she is the one that bears the phoenix. It wasn't our dad. It was her. Well, since Joshua's alive, and I guess technically, wait. So, okay, so here's a question now, right? So, depending on what caused us to become Ifrit, right? If
It may have
Clive
come from
and
his
Jill
dad's line.
got married, right? If they got married, right? And Shiva, it obviously something happened with Jill's bloodline that caused her to have Shiva. Does that mean that if Clive and Jill were to have children, their children could be Shiva, Ifrit, or the Phoenix?
Maybe.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Thing is, there's just so much detail.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
If you need volunteers, just say the word. What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastport, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Promises you can't keep.
There it is.
Cock and ball! Let's go. We gotta do it. We gotta go do the cock and ball class.
Finish with that log, Saxon.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain. Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Get him!
Get him! Can't imagine Herbalist needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Finish with that log, so relax, Sid.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
It's got in my pocket right here.
Ugh! Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
That is remarkably sweet from this crotchety ass old man.
Yeah. Listen, crotchety men, like, you do one really nice thing for them, and they'll be your best friend. 100%. It doesn't even have to be really nice. My favorite thing is, like, getting told, oh yeah, no, this guy's like a total asshole. He's a really crotchety old guy, blah, blah, blah. And, like, the first time I walk in there, I'm like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And you're not done, are you?
Don't you have to work tomorrow?
Yeah, I don't have to be there until 9 o'clock. How many times do I have to tell you this?
Okay. Well, normally you still get off at the same time.
And they'll just be like grouchy for like no reason and be like, hey, what's your favorite flavor of pudding? And they're like, oh shit, you have pudding? And I'm like, yeah, what's up? They're like, oh, bring me like a vanilla or something, or like ice cream. You'll do that? They'll be the sweetest people ever. So easy.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon. The boys from the garrison might still be nearby.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Oh, you should have said it was
Any idea
9:30.
where?
I thought it was like 9 o'clock.
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
That's fine. We can continue with this quest.
Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Oh, I could have, you know, like our bitch mother. Hey, Torgal, what's up?
If those horses touch
Look. Up ahead. Martha, Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Yo.
Black Shields.
Why did the air quality in the game just become real life?
Because they're trying to show us how serious it is.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far.
It is a sick joke because your mom's a bitch.
Get him!
I forget.
Over here!
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
know your fucking place, trash.
Is that all of them?
I cannot wait to kill our bitch mother, dude. This is 100% her doing, and I fucking hate her. Fucking Clive. I almost lost my cool there.
I didn't see
I mean,
the abbot.
I would have lost it
He
too,
may still be alive.
honestly. I would have like full primed too. Like, oh, you guys, real shit, real shit, fucking Ifrit, like bitch.
The abbot.
Oh shit.
The bearers
There's
died
one way
protecting
that we can solve this problem.
calling
I mean,
upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Won't solve it, but you know.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved.
Wait till he's done talking.
Unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Sid's aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
He's not alive anymore. Yeah.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
So, the way that the bearers turn, does it remind you of anything from 14?
What do you mean, turn?
Where the way that they crystallize, quote unquote.
You mean, as in the X art?
Mm-hmm. I don't remember if he called it the Crystal Curse or not, but it's very, very similar. Because it was because he was using the Crystal Tower's magic. Oh my god. Are they gonna give us nuts?
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Floating eyeball.
Bitch.
Oh, he's got Doom. Oh, no. I don't know if there's any way to save you. Wait, did you dodge out of it? What happened?
No, I popped my wrist.
Oh. I got so fucking excited seeing that thing. I love seeing basic fucking Final Fantasy enemies. I guess the good news is here Doom is not a it's not an insta. Ooh. I can't wait to see what the Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 16 fucking mashup event is. I'm so pumped for it already. I don't even know if there's gonna be one.
Oh, there'll definitely be one.
There has to be.
They've done it with 13, they've done it with...
They did it with
15.
15.
Yeah. And they did it with fucking 11.
Yeah.
The other MMO.
I always forget that there's a second MMO. Is it any good?
I know that it's definitely an older one in terms of mechanics.
Yeah. Stop casting Doom, bitch. Fucking one-trick ass pony. Nut? Give nut. Bag of nuts. No
Didn't
nut.
see that coming.
Maybe not? Five, shut the fuck up. Nut.
No, they didn't. It didn't give me a nut.
No? Then what did it give us?
It was like a currency, something.
Probably not. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're just gonna assume that we got nut. Alright, let's go throw these remains in the river, or whatever the fuck we're doing. I mean, in a respectful way, of course. Yeah, see, that's what we're doing.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so.
Oh, hi, Jill.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I'd be worried about Martha, too.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Alright, turn this quest in. Oh.
Yeah.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now,
Bitch.
I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Fucking Clive. Man, I really just cannot make sense of my mother's actions. How about that she's a massive bitch? I would say another word,
Yeah, I
but
know.
it's not allowed on Twitch. But it's true. I heard my work phone go off just a second ago. Do I care?